The story begins with Dr. Jisu's lab in Seoul, where he is conducting strange experiments to save his daughter. His daughter, who is still alive only because of her father, Dr. Jisu. The animals used in the experiment are roaming around. Dr. Jisu kills his assistant to calm him down and starts experimenting on him. But then the Korean police come to the lab and arrest him for killing hundreds of people. But as soon as Dr. Jisu injects himself to prove himself right, a police officer shoots him. Then suddenly there is a terrible earthquake in that area, due to which all the buildings start shaking, and in a few moments those buildings collapse. As soon as the dust settles, all the police officers start running away. But Dr. Jisu stays there for his daughter. In a few moments the entire building collapses, and only barren land remains where there used to be a city. The remaining people are now living in small villages. Food and water for some time have also become scarce now, especially fresh water to drink. Because there is no rain after the earthquake, there is almost no water left to drink. The problem does not end here. There are some hunters outside this village who can kill anyone for food and water. That's why some brave people go out of the village in search of food and water. 3 years have passed since the earthquake. They see a boy named Jeevan who has come out to hunt. At a short distance he hears someone growling. Jeevan quickly hides behind the car. When he looks, he finds out that this is a crocodile. Immediately he attacks it with his arrow. The crocodile stays there. Jeevan is happy to hunt today. He quickly moves towards the crocodile to finish the hunt, but then suddenly the crocodile gets up and runs after Jeevan. Actually, Jeevan's arrows are not good or powerful enough to pierce the skin of a crocodile. Now Jeevan goes inside the car, saving his life, but the crocodile following him also puts its face inside the car window to kill him. At the same time, Namsen comes and pulls the crocodile away from there and kills it with his sword. These two are friends. They come to the village with the crocodile where they trade other things for the crocodile's meat. A girl named Suna also stands in line to take the crocodile's meat, where Jeevan tries to flirt with Suna. But Suna does not entertain him and goes away from there. Then a gang arrives there. In the gang, a person comes forward and shows everyone a very dirty painting. He says that we want this man, but no one recognizes this man. That's why the gangsters decide that whoever looks like this painting man, that is the one whose face is similar to this. They will take him with them. Seeing this, a person standing in the crowd grabs the gangster's neck to save himself. But the gangster's companion cuts his hand. The next moment, a gangster starts teasing Suna, but Suna does not pay attention to him. Getting angry at this, one of the gangsters holding Suna's hair pushes Suna's grandmother and makes her fall. Jeevan comes in front of their children and stops him from doing this, but soon all the gangsters come together and start beating him. By now, seeing all this, his friend Namsen was fed up. That's why he has to step forward to save Jeevan. Seeing this, in a short time, he kills everyone, after which he asks a gangster, "Why did you come here?" He says that we work for a man named Tiger. We came here on his request. Namsen finds this name familiar. Namsen sees that he has fresh water to drink. He asks him about the water. The man tells him that we got water from a nearby apartment. The people living there had cleaned the water and made it drinkable. They had clean food and clean water to drink. Now here they hear the name of gangster Namsan, and they run away from there in fear. After a while, some people come to the village. They look very educated and professional. All these people have come from the same apartment about which the gangster had told, where there was clean water to drink. These people take the teenagers living in the village with them so that the children can get a better education, because the children are the future. Suna accepts their offer, and as soon as it is 7 o'clock at night, she leaves for the apartment. While walking in the dark, Suna and the rest of the people see someone walking, but after inquiring, it is found that this is also a group of recruiters, which is now going towards the building. Soon Suna becomes friends with the girl from the other group, whose name is Jui. Due to walking for a long time, Suna's grandmother's body gives out, because of which she falls there. Now she can't move on. The same condition also happens to the father of another boy. Seeing all this, the recruiters say that for tonight, to rest your grandmother and your father, we leave them in our medical house nearby, so that they can rest and join us again tomorrow. After a few minutes, the whole group gets to that car, which was waiting to take them. Seeing this, Suna gets confused, that if this car was so close, then why were my grandmother and that boy's father left behind? Hearing this, the recruiters calm her down. On the other hand, we are shown Suna's grandmother and that old man, both of whom are taken by two officers to the place where a deep pit was formed due to the earthquake. An officer throws that man into the pit below, and the other officer stabs Suna's grandmother Jeevan, and Namsen see all this, who had just come out to hunt. Both officers hear their voices and shoot, and Namsen quickly attacks both officers and knocks them down. But then Namsen sees that even after being completely killed, these two officers get up and attack him. Jeevan diverts an officer's attention towards him. His face hits the cement, but he doesn't even come close to dying. Now Jeevan cleverly puts one of them behind him and traps him with the animals laid by him, but he frees himself and follows Jeevan again. But as soon as he is about to kill him, a lady named Inho comes and cuts his throat and saves Jeevan. On the other hand, we see Namsan, on whom the other officer attacks. But here Inho comes and throws a knife. Distracting him and taking advantage of this opportunity, Namsen kills him with that knife. After this, Jeevan and Namsen bury Suna's grandmother. Now Inho tells them that I was a soldier in the Air Force, and now I am going to the same apartment in the same building so that I can save the people living there. After the actual earthquake, we reached a place in search of survivors where we saw a building that was completely safe, with the people living there, after which my entire team also starts living there. But after some time, all the parents started complaining that our children who went with Dr. Jisoo, they have not returned yet. I tried to talk to them about this, but now my friends started explaining to me. To prove their point, they immediately shot a soldier, but even after shooting, that soldier stood up again. Then Dr. Jisoo told me that my experiment was the last hope for humanity. After hearing all this, I got very angry and I attacked the doctor, but my friends who were standing nearby attacked me. I had to jump out of the window to save my life. After hearing all this, Jeevan and Namsen also agreed to help Inho, because these people also want to save Suna, who is with them right now. But for this, they need a good plan so that they can easily pass all this security. In a dilapidated building in Parsi, those gangs for their entertainment, instead of the lives of ordinary people, they tell each other to fight until one of them dies. After one fight after another, gang leader. Tiger asked the leader of the other gang, "Do you still have anything left to stake?" After hearing this, the other gang gets very angry. There is a gang war between the two gangs. People of both gangs start killing each other without thinking, but none of them can even touch Tiger, which has killed many people so far. Almost all people are killed one by one. Only a few people survive. Namsan comes there with his friends and asks for help from Tiger. Here we know that Tiger and Namsan both were boxing rivals, but during a match, Namsan beat Tiger so badly that he had to quit boxing. Tiger wants to take revenge for this, and today he got a chance. Both gangs make a team together and attack all three of them. But all these criminals do not last long in front of Namsan in Inho's training. Jeevan also faces them very bravely. Jeevan saves all the prisoners, but as soon as Namsan punches Tiger, all the gang members run away from there. But these three catch some criminals so that they can interrogate them. Namsan asks all the criminals about the clean water. On this, Tiger tells him that I am, who instead of clean water and food, sends civilians and children to work in that apartment. But we are only allowed to enter the building during delivery. That's why Namsen has to make his plan. On the other side, the group reaches the apartment building. Suna is stunned to see the whole building, because here is a solar panel for electricity, vegetables in the garden to eat, and guards were present all around to take care of them. On their arrival, all the people living there welcome them and go to the building gate. Then Dr. Jisoo comes out, introducing himself as the leader of the building, gives everyone clean water to drink. Suna has seen clean water after many years. Suna wants to save this water for her grandmother. That's why she doesn't drink water. Soon all the children get their new room, where Suna is shocked to see the supply of everything. Clean clothes, clean water to drink. Everything was present here. After seeing all this, Suna asks her teacher about her grandmother. Responding to this, the teacher says, "Our people have gone to take them. Soon they will bring your grandmother here." Dr. Jisoo announces and tells everyone, whichever children get good grades, the top 4 children will get the best rooms on the 8th floor with their family. They will get free food and they don't have to do any kind of work. Hearing this, all the children and their family members are happy, but when talking to the teacher, the parents find out that now only the children will live on the 8th floor, while the rest of the parents live in the basement. The children will have to clean the water and pack it in the bottle. The parents living in the basement have to work for many hours. They do not even have permission to meet the children on this. Now the teacher comes and tells the doctor that Suna and one more child. These two are completely fit for the experiment. Hearing this, Dr. Jisoo tells the teacher to give her water. After this, the teacher introduces Suna to the rest of the children in the class. But seeing all the children sitting in front of her, she feels something is wrong because everyone had a strange mark on their ears, and all the students were very quiet, as if there is no one. Gradually, the suspicion of Suna begins to increase. The teacher tells her while teaching, "How weak is the human body, which has to evolve all the time to live. So we will have to learn to live without water." Soon the class turns into a propaganda program where all the children are told all the time how Dr. Jisoo is fighting for humanity and how he is the only survivor who can save us from trouble. As soon as the class ends, water is given to all the children to drink, and the teacher insists that this water is necessary. Suna suspects the teacher. That's why she doesn't drink water. Soon Jisoo comes to the class and gives a lecture to all the children. He chooses a friend of Suna as his helper. When asked about her grandmother by Suna, she is told that she is very sick. She has been kept in a medical emergency. After finishing his talk, Jisoo tells her to drink water, but she is suspicious of the water somewhere, that there is something wrong with it. That's why Suna pretends as if she drank water. But in reality, she didn't drink water. Now Jisoo starts trying his latest serum on his partner. KK gives Jisoo an idea and tells him that we all should always carry a serum with us for an emergency, but Jisoo refutes his words. After K leaves, we find out that Jisoo is still secretly experimenting on his daughter's healing. While hiding, Suna reaches Dr. Jisoo's lab and checks his notes, where she finds out that Dr. Jisoo is experimenting on her for a long time due to the regenerative abilities found in reptiles. Jisoo did his initial tests on small children, but none of them survived. After this, Suna opens a door and sees on the table in front of her, Dr. Jisoo sees her friend whom Jisoo had made his helper. Due to the cut in her ear, she is connected to the machines. Now Jisoo is coming towards the lab. That's why Suna hides quickly, after which Suna's friend, whom Jisoo had made his helper, her parents also come there, who are very upset to see their daughter in such a state. They say that release our daughter. Dr. Jisoo tries to explain that I am doing everything for her good, but that girl's parents don't agree. And they start removing the wires from their daughter's body, due to which she starts disconnecting from the machines. Her condition gets very bad, and she dies in agony. Dr. Jisoo gets very angry after seeing this. He kills her father, and when that girl's mother is running away, he shoots her from behind the doctor's companion. And now they also see Suna. After which they bring Suna in front of everyone, and they start connecting her to the machines as their next subject. Here Jisoo tells everyone that due to drinking the water here, all the teenagers have a fluid released in their pituitary gland, which works as a serum for us, and now they activate the machines, due to which Suna has a lot of pain. On the other side, we are shown Namsan, who has reached here with Tiger and his companions in his truck. Tiger says that I have brought children's delivery, but today is not the time for delivery. That's why the guard suspects them. He starts checking the truck. They remove their truck from there and crash it, after which a lot of soldiers come here. They attack them with their weapons here, Namsan, Jeevan, and Inho. All of them are fighting the gangsters. While Tiger hides somewhere, now Inho sees that many of her old companions have been imprisoned here. She frees them all, but now they are no longer human. After experimenting on them, they have completely changed. They are like zombies. That's why they attack Inho. Namsan and Jeevan also come here and help Inho, after which they kill all the zombies, and now Dr. Jisoo has found out that these three have come inside because he is watching them from the cameras. That's why he threatens them from the speakers, that you go away from here, I will spare your life. But they refuse to go, after which Namsan tells Inho and Jeevan to find Suna. I will take care of all the soldiers here. He attacks the soldiers. While Inho and Jeevan leave to find Suna, here Namsan's bullets run out, after which he attacks everyone with a sword and defeats everyone and reaches the basement where all the parents are. He frees them all and tells them to find their children. Meanwhile, In-ho and Jivan kill all the soldiers and move on. They defeat everyone. And now Jisoo's companion K is in front of them. There is a fierce fight between K and In-ho. He is very powerful because he has just taken a serum, because of which his strength has increased a lot. It is not easy to defeat him. Although In-ho succeeds in attacking his eyes and legs, but K tells her that there is lizard skin inside me. That's why it is not easy to defeat me. After this, he attacks In-ho and throws her down from above. Meanwhile, Jivan is shown to reach the upper floor, where the classroom is. He kills the guard and makes the teacher a hostage, and tells all the children to run away from there. But he is surprised to see that not a single child moves from there. After which, Jivan asks the teacher for the way to the lab, and now he is going towards the lab from there. Then K comes in front of him. He stops him from moving forward, but now Namsan has also reached here. He tells Jivan to go. I will take care of him. At the same time, we are shown Dr. Jisoo, who takes serum from Suna's body and injects it into his body, due to which his health starts getting worse, because Suna had never drunk that water, due to which that powerful serum was formed in her body and her glands. Dr. Jisoo gets very angry at Suna, but before he attacks her, Jivan comes there with the teacher. Now there is a soldier behind Jivan who attacks him and makes him unconscious, after which Dr. Jisoo orders the teacher and the soldier to put his daughter's body in a briefcase, and he starts collecting the serum tubes himself. And now Namsan also reaches the lab, who has killed K, and he snatches the guard's gun and shoots the teacher. The teacher asks Dr. Jisoo for help, but he does not help him. But before running away from there, he throws a grenade at that place. Before the grenade explodes, Jivan runs and turns Suna with the stretcher, due to which both of them are saved from the explosion. Due to the explosion of the grenade, In-ho, who is still unconscious, opens her eyes. Actually, she is still alive. When Dr. Jisoo is running away from here, when all the parents and children see him, they surround him from all sides and start attacking him. But the next moment his face starts changing, due to which everyone is scared. And now Dr. Jisoo takes out his gun and starts running around like crazy, due to which many people are killed. And by mistake, some bullets also get stuck in that briefcase, in which his daughter's inside. Along with that, the serum bottles also break, due to which his daughter dies. And now Namsan, Jivan, and In-ho come here. Dr. Jisoo shoots them. Before that, Namsan shoots him and kills him. And at the same time, black clouds come in the sky, after which it starts raining. Today it has rained after many years. For many years, people did not drink clean water. And now In-ho announces to everyone that we will stay here and make a new society. But Namsan, Jivan, and Suna, all three of them leave. On their return, they also take Suna to her grandmother's grave. Suna cries for a long time on her grandmother's grave, after which they return to their village, and their life becomes like before. From this story, we learn that greed in a person's life, whether it is money or anything else, it is always bad. As Dr. Jisoo wanted to change the nature of this world, he wanted to be immortal. He wanted to keep his daughter alive again, which was not possible. That's why the same thing happened to him, which was the rule of this world. In the end, he died a painful death. If he wanted, he could have used his power for the good of humans, but he chose the wrong path. Because of this, his life ended. So this was the whole story of this film. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, then don't forget to write next in comments for more recap video.